I'm Samu from Finland. We're running top fuel Harley here in Rockingham. We call it Super Twin in Europe. Skull Racing is my team. And we did just big maintenance on the top fuel Harley, changed rod bearings, did the push rods, and
we need more beer.
We are ready to go. And
I'm Mikko from Finland, mechanic for some this time. I'm driving myself one, but no, I'm mechanic.
This weekend he's mechanic, but he has nitro funny bike at home. So
Cool. Right on.
Few months, and the summer is only like there. Yeah, here now. You know, I'm jealous.
Cool.
Have you changed these bearings ever?
No.
Do you wanna film it?
Yeah, I gotta. If you don't mind,
I don't mind. Some here. You know, we have to do in Europe. We run different bearings, so we do this every night.
Yeah.
Like every 4 runs, so we change them once in a weekend. I know with these flag coated ones you can do whole weekend.
Yeah.
But it's
He did this video here. Just made the video of Bowling Green.
Looks like a how-to video in case you got to change the bearings on, you know, people at home's nitro bike.
How to do it?
Everybody's got one in their garage, you know, maintenance.
Do it yourself.
We have a great section of do-it-yourself.
Do you like to do it yourself?
Part 1. Drink a beer.
Step 1, drink beers.
Yeah. Shake your head. Oh, no, why me? Why me?
It was gonna run through. Almost out. Yeah. Yeah. Can't ask for anything better than that.
no.
You could check if there's anything like metal or something. There could be. But no, looks clean.
Nice.
This is dirty top, so
He has a motor at
I get the wrap.
This is 5/4 row.
Pyöräytät sä ympäristä vähän pottiin.
538.
Pyöräytät sä veevit alas.
No. Sano sit kun riittää.
Joo. Vielä. Siinä on ihan jäsen. Pysyykö se siinä?
Is fits all or?
Yes, I think this is a big block Mopar bearings. I think so.
Cool.
The size.
Well, it's not getting real speed. Something else.
If I remember right.
101 and then stop. He sometimes drove down to 38 for like half a second, so then lift down.
So this is lower one. There's nothing. It's like new. You don't need to change it. There's no stripes or anything. So just like new one.
Yeah, you say I don't see a mark on that bearing.
No, nothing. Saat mulle pienen rukareet, kun saa yläpuolessa. Ja sit joku millä pystyy vähän tökkää ylös, sillä ei varmaan sitä työkalua. Kapeampi, että mä saan katos lakru kaivettua sieltä.
Give me a keg of beer.
Screwdrivers. Beer and screwdriver.
It's not when you're fat. Kunhan se on vaan vittu snaali.
Will that one work?
No. Smaller one, yeah. Like electric. Semmoinen, että mä saan työnnetty, no voin koittaa sillä. Mä oon käyttänyt itse, kato sun rukari, sähkörukareita. Se on kapea ja ohkainen.
Flat head screwdriver, really thin one, like they use. That exactly that.
It took me a minute to understand the finish.
Yeah.
I know what's
You
up.
have boot.
You know what I know what's wrong. Last race, I went up with all set like this.
So just push it a little bit up the corner rod and you check where this.
I bet I'm gonna get
Joo, hyvä.
Haluatko jotain juotamaan?
Joo. Haluan.
Joitko sen ulkoa jo?
En mä saa pöydän vielä.
Onko juoda sen ulkoa?
Mä voin ottaa sen jo. So there's some coating is getting away and as you can
Most
see.
important thing in the rod bearing change is the lube.
Yeah.
The mechanic.
So is that one considered no good or?
Yeah, it's not bad. You can like measure it out to check if it's like widened.
Yeah.
Because nitro will hit it and it's like
No.
it will look like, but
The new
you
one,
can see
unused
there's no
one.
black was straight, then you know.
no.
Let's go a little bit wider.
Yeah, we can compare it. It's nothing.
Little bit
It's like new, still.
Yeah.
So as it wears, it'll get wider.
Yeah, it will be wide, but these are hard.
When you have so much cylinder pressure,
Yeah.
it slams the piston and rod. So you want to smash these bearings. So we just make sure many guys just open it and want to see what's happening there. Because if you lose these, you lose oil pressure, and then it will leave out a crack in the rod. So it will be complete motor disaster then. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, just push it back there and it's ready to go. Just the lower one. Here we need this small screwdriver, so you can pop it out here like this.
Oil pan, used oil mixed with nitro. Straight 50 or straight 70.
I think this is straight 50. Yeah.
Straight 50, but we get like half a quart nitro between mixed with the oil during the run. So we put 7 gallons per minute in there. So it's a lot.
He said those are big block Mopar bearings.
I think it's
Heavy
size.
engine more.
I mean, that's
Stop fuel cars are using it for modified more.
It's the same color.
2.5 inch diameter on the crank. Hemi engine.
At the bottom one got this hole. There's like this brass pin, so it holds the bearing there.
Yeah.
And normal engine has only this small, I don't know what it's called in English, but wedges, so it stays there. But this need more. You need more like to hold the bearing in place. Oh, where did I put my tools? Somewhere here. Oh, yeah. And also, when you put it back, you have to check it's on the right place. Yeah, no, it wasn't there. No, it's other side is grooved, and other side is flat.
Yeah.
So the groove is for the outside, because in the crankshaft there's like this corner, and it's a round. Maybe you can see it when I take the other one off.
Yeah, I got a pretty good shot of it.
And when this is like used engine, you don't have to put like assembly grease there because it's leaking oil all the time. There's oil and it's wet, so don't need to do that. Someone will do it, but I never done, because you will crank it up and it's like oily all the time.
Yeah.
Because this is so thick oil, it doesn't dry. Like this, no marks on the lower part. It's like new.
Yeah.
But always the lower is good. There's no marks, only upper. So it's not so necessary to change the lower parts
Yeah.
of the bearings. And the oil with nitro, it's always fun to have in your eyes. So wear goggles, safety goggles, glasses.
Safety squints.
Yeah. And also like this bearing, a little bit worn out. And this coming like this, it's stamping, hitting it so hard.
Yeah.
There's a sharp corner inside here.
Yeah.
If you want to feel it, you can test it. So try it from here, you can see it.
Yeah.
It's sharp. It's like the metal is going that way.
Yeah.
And that way. So in the new one there's nothing. It's like smooth. Earlier I was working with top alcohol funny cars many years, so, and they got 4 times of these bearings.
Yeah.
And every round you have to change them.
Yeah.
So
how many rounds with the bike do you think?
Sorry, bike. You get like 9 rounds with this, 7 to 9. Depends on how hard they hit. Depends on what is the oil pressure. If the oil pressure is okay, these bearings are good.
Yeah.
So no need for change them. I've never used the impact tools, only to just you can it's not good to open them with the impact. Only use like this, but you can also just drive it in there because that will ruin the treads and everything, and then the owner will be mad.
Do these have a torque spec on them?
Yeah, 90 foot-pounds. Put foot-pounds in.
How many foot-pounds?
90.
19?
90.
Oh, 90.
Yeah, 90, yeah. These are GRP rods, so it's 90. There's other ones what needs 150, so they are heavy to torque them. I try to find the torque wins.
The problem is when 375.
So there I was, holding the flashlight again.
look okay?
Most important parts. You gotta have plenty of beers.
I have this nice.
Plenty of beers.
Broken chains.
You go through every master link on the property before the end of the season.
Same here. Yeah. Or two. Yeah.
What are you doing? This looks highly technical.
Yeah. Yeah, so I need to get another
Oh, I like
one.
that Milwaukee tool.
Yeah.
We find out what it was, though.
What was it? And that was busting the chain?
You run dry, but just take it out and just rip the chain.
Huh. That's crazy.
And then throw it back. It's like normal they use like partial, not like one to the end, and maybe like 40, 80, and then 90.
Yeah.
And I like to check them a couple times, so. Yeah, it's good. And then it's good to check it if there's some problem. Maybe the bearing head at a good place. So just put the flat screwdriver there and check if it moves like this. So there's a clearance, and that's good.
Yeah.
Ready to race.
I live my life a quarter mile at a time.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's free.
Like traded monkey can do it, so I can do it.
You sound like my boss at work now.
Yeah.
See, and now we'll have this video, so
Yeah.
if we ever got to do it,
Yeah.
well, we could just reference this how-to
Yeah.
informational video.
Yeah.
Say, Chris, first step, you gotta get us a bunch of beers.
But the main thing is first get the beer.
We need more beer.
Because if you're sober, no, it's not
It
good.
don't work.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to be working on a 200-mile-an-hour motorcycle sober or anything.
Yeah, no, never.
I'm very sober and very, very bored!
So there's no gasket that goes in between that
No,
pan?
yeah, this whole O-ring.
Oh, there is a
Yeah,
O-ring in there?
yeah. And of course you have to check it, it's okay and there's no dents or it doesn't fell off. But someone did it, so I didn't have to do it. And with aluminum, it's always best to store it by hand because the impact drivers will ruin the threads.
Yeah.
Easily. And also, always there's one in the pan. At least. It's normal. Normally I lose everything.
Yeah.
In a couple of minutes.
It's easy to do out here.
Yeah. Oh. Lazy ain't the best side. Whoa. One is missing. Need to find one more somewhere.
Missing one?
Yeah, just one more. It's somewhere.
See it on your side.
Oh yeah, there's one. Yeah. Ooh. Got it. Look, one washer. It's missing. Oh.
You don't see it underneath that jack.
I'm never gonna get this time back, am I?
Are you gonna get this kind of real world knowledge and demonstration?
Yeah, yeah.
You actually lose parts.
Yeah.
And then you find them later, and then they're bonus parts.
Yeah.
We found the missing washer. Continue this operation.
Joo, kyllä mä sen juon. Totta kai mä juosin. Todellakaan. Mä oon sekakäyttäjä. Mun seka. First one, yes. Okay.
The hardest part of that is getting the top bearing out, probably sticking your hands up there with the little screwdriver.
Yeah.
Otherwise, pretty easy.
You cannot scratch anything, so that's why the small flat screwdriver is good for that. And maybe with those small, like, what is it? Hooks, what is 90 degrees angle, you can grab it like with that. And it sticks. If the oil is very thick, or it's cold time, then the oil is very sticky and the beer doesn't want to come out. Like in Finland, there's always cold, so the bearings are, the oil is like, it's like Vaseline.
Really? Huh. I wonder why that is. You can't get the same oil, you get different oil than we get?
Sorry?
You guys get different oil than we get over there?
We are using Lucas oil.
Okay.
There.
Yeah, Lucas is thick.
Yeah.
That's the old shady used car dealer trick right there.
Yeah. No knocking sound anymore. Engine's running like a new one.
I had a Dodge Ram with that 4.7. It used to make all sorts of noise. I'd put a quarter of that in there with my oil change and quiet right up.
Yeah. And
Kept driving.
straight to the crack list. Okay. That's it. Yeah. Now I can tighten up this belt again and we're done.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
That's the one. That's the belt up top.
Yeah. Näin hiekkasissa olossa ennen paikkarukkaa laakeena.
That safety trap with the blue engine, it will lift. You can see here it's aluminium block, tool steel cylinder, and aluminium cylinder head.
Yeah.
We're running liquid dynamite. So if you blow the engine, it will rather lift the head or blow the rod out in there, because we want to keep the pressure inside the cylinder, so we don't want to get anybody killed. So
Yeah.
we just have a strap which saves the frame and the rider, but normally the cylinder head lifts and it releases the pressure.
Yeah.
Or it blows the rod out down the bottom. That's
Yeah.
more expensive.
We lifted the one on the Pro Fuel last year.
Yeah. Yeah.
It blew the whole.
Yeah.
It looked like somebody took a torch right through the cylinder head with it.
Yeah. But if you go inside, it will touch the head. If you have too much fuel, you will drop a hole or just don't go anywhere. But always when it's a detonation, it will hurt part.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure that you have enough fuel in there every time you try to go.
And enough beer.
Yeah.
You don't
Nothing
want-
works without beer in here. First, the most important thing is to get crew guys. And second, most important thing, keep them happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, beer's the one way.
Yeah.
We don't have money, but we
Yeah.
have beer, so.
Yeah, Chris, we need more beer,
More beer, more vodka,
more steaks.
more whiskey, and more beer. Yeah, I put the old ones back.
So we can put it in YouTube, part 1, top 2, rod bearing chains, and part 2 and 3, and start taking.
That's how I was thinking.
So,
We could make like a how-to.
yeah, how to
It'd be
wheel,
funny
yeah.
to make it kind of like funny, like, yeah, you know, when you're at your free time and your top fuel bike, go out in the garage. You can do this yourself, no problem.
To make it more exciting, just do it in the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How to change?
Ground, yeah.
How to change them without blindfolded? That'll be the next one.
No problem.
Yeah, they're clean. Clean one, yeah.
CB 15, 12,
So those are the same bearings you get out of a for like a top fuel car would run the same
Same
one.
size, 2.5 inch. Yeah. Top metal, funny core. Yeah. Heavy bearings. Yeah, heavy bearings.
Ready for a change?
Do here, it's just something we do a lot. We check mostly. We try to check something before nothing happens.
Yeah.
Because after it has happened, normally it's so fucking expensive. So we wanna make sure that it doesn't happen. So pretty much many of these like these we can see. Okay, we could easily do tomorrow with those bearings.
Yeah.
But if those cost you 20 or 30 bucks, so why?
Yeah.
I am never gonna financially recover from this.
It makes sense.
Comparing,
Pretty easy to
if
do.
you lose that, you might lose your crank, which is like 7,500. Let's lose your whole motor, which is fucking 2,800.
Yeah.
So just comparing the value of which one. So I'd rather spend 50 for that than fucking half an inch.
Yeah, I mean, without a doubt.
Yeah. That's all I think the top fuel cars are doing. That's put the whole motor apart between the rounds to see what's there. Many times they reuse them, but they put new stuff in there to make sure that
Inspect it.
Yeah.
That makes sense. This ain't cheap. Running that bike over there is not cheap.
Yeah.
It's funny, that bike looks tiny compared to this thing.
Yeah. But it's still nitro. It can do it has the same ignition than this one has, so those are making a lot of power also.
Yeah.
So, but thinking there, because you have limited, we have transmission, they don't. We have multi-stage clutch, so we can slip a clutch and lock it, they don't.
Yeah.
So lightweight is the key, that's why they're a little bit smaller, and they have limited rear wheel size, so we don't. We could put easier. People have tried to run 15, 16, 17 inch tires, but you can't steer it. Just pretty much 14 is the maximum.
Yeah. We've just never done it. I don't know. I think Chris has done it back home, but we've never done it at the track.
They do whole weekend.
Yeah.
I believe. I'm not sure, but I believe they do whole weekend.
Yeah.
Normal race weekend, you have like 6-7 passes.
Yeah.
Those bearings can take it.
Yeah.
But now when we have 2 days testing before the actual race, so you can't do, if you win this whole thing, you might have to do 7 more, and we have already done 6. So you can't do 13 of them. So now we're in the middle, hopefully. So
do you think this will have to be changed, these bearings again, or they'll get inspected tomorrow night?
No, we changed them now because we can go through the whole weekend with them.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
You can make your own frame and pretty much on front end, whatever angle of the front forks is free, so that's why these are a little bit longer ones. But I think they have limited so.
I like their class. There's a lot of characters, you know, it's interesting to watch.
Yeah.
But the Top Fuel, it's like, I feel like it's engineers, you know, scientists almost running these bikes.
Trying to make gold again.
Like when we run the Pro Fuels, I mean, there's definitely a lot of smart dudes running Pro Fuels, but it's definitely like a spectacle, whereas these, you could just tell everybody who runs these is very precise with what they do, you know, they're not fooling around.
It's like there's nothing.
Yeah.
And that's 2 passes on that plug.
No,
too?
one.
Just one.
Normally we change them every run, but it was like a half run because I had to back it out and so close to the center line and drop a hole. So but you have to look them.
Yeah, I didn't know that one bushing was restocked in.
That's it from my bucket.
What the hell's going on?
Yeah, it's nothing. It's new. Plug in. Happy.
I'd say it's like 2 new for this side and for the last round that side. So there's always 2 new and 2 working.
Yeah.
Of course, it's when they're burned, you have to change all of them.
Yeah.
Normally it's like.
But you have to always check them how they look.
Yeah.
Otas rockerit, niin sittenhän me ollaan niin. You do the push rods. See, you rotate the engine to the top dead center, get the compression in the engine, so both valves are closed.
Yeah.
Siinä on sähälä.
Vielä vähän eteenpäin. Muista, olkaa ajoitus. Yes. You need to. This is a valve clearance, because if you can rotate them like this, there's clearance. That's valve clearance. So then we just loop them. We don't have any oil in top end.
Yeah.
We just grease them every run. And now we do the rear.
I thought you were asking me where the dog kennel was.
No, it's down
But
there.
it's over there.
So in your best definition, what was that? What went on?
It's changing the rod bearings.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
And take a crank and bring it to you to England. Can you put the motor apart? He said, yeah. He jumped on the plane, took an 11-hour flight to England, brought me a crank. We put it together, but it was too late Saturday to make a run. And Sunday, only thing I had to do, just put the plugs on and win the first round. I lost it because barrel valve seal started to leak.
Oh.
You know, between the spool, that round one with the rubber in there, never leaks.
Yeah.
I lost the European Championship because of that by 1 point. Since that, I've been checking all the bolts and all the fucking hoses because I remember that feeling we drove back in England to home 3 days. It wasn't fun.
Yeah.
Just because fucking $2 seal went. I just spent like 15,000 if I crank. The guy went to the first class because it's so heavy to get the crank. So he came there, fucking went to airport. I have this, okay, first class. Fucking $7,000.
Yeah.
Crank.
Fuck.
Since that, I have been checking all these balls and stupid things. I'm trying to, you know, especially on Sunday. This is nothing compared to Sunday. So I want to make sure that we don't lose anything for stupid reasons.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
We are here, so why not? So we are on beers already, so
Josh has got. Okay.
I think that's about the same this year.
Yeah.
Yours 4,000.
yeah. But we get like everybody gets travel money.
Yeah, it's 4,000.
Yeah, if I go to Santa Barbara, I get $1,500 just for travel. If I take the bike and do one run, I get $1,500 plus. Then you get like 25, 3,000.
Let's put this dog away real quick.
Far away you come, but they pay you like by mile. What you do so. Well, that's something.
They pay you to come race at that sanction?
Yeah. But then you have to buy like 2 licenses. You must have national license and FIM license, which costs you like $1,100. Then you pay entry, but we have always power track. We don't use generators, but we pay like $400 power and entry. So that's it.
All your spots are powered.
Yeah, all. Yeah. And you get 10 members in. 10 group.
Wow. That's cool.
It's always 10. Pro classes get 10. Same as top fuel cars 10. We are part of top pro classes, so they treat us well in Europe.
Cool.
So they like bikes.
I want to party with you! I want to party with you!
And that's how many races is that series?
It's 5 or 6. So, and then we have every country has their own national series. So many guys pick for like 1 or 2 their own country, and then they go. We have 2 sanctions, same as here, AMRA, here. We have like FIM, which is kind of the biggest, best tracks, but then the EDRs, it's Scandinavian. It's like European Track Racing Series.
Yeah.
It's open to everyone, and most riders are from Scandinavia, so we have every time full field, between 10 to 20 bikes.
Wow.
But FIM, it's more bigger tracks, but England is suffering now because it's so fucking expensive to travel there.
Yeah.
There's best track in Europe, but to us, it's 10 to 11 day trip.
Yeah,
Just
you have
for
to
one.
go overseas twice.
Just for
Finland to
traveling,
Germany.
easily 10,000
2
or
days.
even more. And after COVID, everything went
One
down.
day and ferry.
3
Yeah,
days.
first ferry
Go
from
there, 4
Finland
days.
to Germany is 27 hours. Then we drive to Germany, Holland, Belgium, France, take another ferry to England, and drive another 300 miles more. Fastest what we have ever done that we got lucky with ferries. We did like 56 hours. Then you are there 4 a.m. and always. European champions always 4 a.m. So you have to take your bike before. Normally it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but your bike needs to be taken day earlier if you have some time for a protest or something. I don't know. Still, it's 11-day trip just for one race.
Wow.
They have 2 races in England, 22 days. Who can do it? Then we go Germany, Hockenheim, which is the biggest one. 100,000 people there.
That's
amazing.
huge.
That's huge. Yeah. That's like 1 week. So for all these 3 races, we have already spent like fucking all our holiday. We have 4 to 5 weeks summer holiday and 1 week in the winter, where you get paid. Then you just have to take off. if you're running a business, can you really motorcycle business? Can you close it for 2 months in summer?
Right.
Especially our summer is 2 months. It's pretty much about 3 months.
That's
so,
it.
So that's the problem. So we have a lot of bikes which do their own. If we have like in Sweden, if I'm here, there's always it can be 24 bikes there because it's pretty much middle to everybody. But England is now suffering. No matter, we need to pay more. But they're doing stupid. They like top fuel cars. They want more cars. They pay them, and we know because they're our friends. Okay, they call like Ida Chetterston came here in the States now racing the Edelbrock. He's racing same team as the Sarge, the top fuel guy. They call him. They want a pretty lady, famous. Okay, come here in England. We pay your travel. We pay your team travel. You get extra paid. But she used to run SSP bike. You know her. So well, we get paid everything. We go there. Then they call me. Do you want to come there? What we get paid? Nothing. You know the basic travel money. But bikes in Europe, it's like I told these guys in Norway. If you go Norway, they ask you how many runs you want to do today, what time you want to start. You want to do 3, 4, 5 runs. Yeah.
They love bikes.
Yeah, they really like hydro bikes there.
It's not just Top Fuel Harley over there. It's
it's called
other
Super Queen. Every 2-cylinder.
Oh, okay.
The rule is if it's normally aspirated, the rule is exactly in here, 200 cubic inch, same. But with the blower, you can have 103 if you use 100. That's stupid rule. If you 103, if you use 100 nitro, but nobody uses with blowers 100 nitro. Then 120 like reggaes have, then you can use only 90. But that's pretty much what everybody else is using. It's kind of old rule, came from Charlie Carling and Tom Pell, Zodiac team. And I don't know even why. We tried to change that because no blower bike team ever used 100 nitro. So
Yeah, that's so.
but we have a lot of Bear Bengtson is running 103 motor, Jaska's 103 motors. So. I think Zodiac bike was sold here in the States.
gave it the success today?
Oh, beer, of course. Job is just useless to do anything. Beer is the key. Making a cold beer. It will do it. So.
Good girl. Just like leave that finger there a little bit longer. Good girl. Yeah. Don't be.